As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
This guy fucking gets it.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Idiot.
Say hello to my little friend! I'm not fucking leaving!
Yeah, I bet.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Back with power.
Your socks are terrible. Where's your personality?
I don't really have a thing.
And we're live.
And we are live.
Vivo. We are Vivo.
Back again, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is. Yo,
how you guys been?
I'm great. I just, out of all the places in the world that we could be, I can't believe we're here.
Why not?
Because why here? Like,
Why
we
not?
could be anywhere.
Why not?
I don't know. This is whack.
All right, where you want to go?
I want to go.
Damn it. It's up to you.
Oh, you know what? How about we go and like visit my family, all my cousins, and all the thousands of relatives that I got
I want a quesadilla.
in our home environment.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go to
Mexico.
Let's go see my peoples.
Oh.
That's not Mexico.
What the fuck?
What's up? Hey!
I don't think they have
Tito!
quesadillas here.
What's up, man?
Tita, Tito.
Hey.
Papito.
Let's go somewhere cool.
All right.
Cause this is
I like that. Okay.
it's straight.
I like it.
It's straight. It's a little hot though.
It's hot as fuck.
It's crazy. I said that. Now we have to go somewhere hot. I don't know where we're at.
I'm instantly sweating.
Speaking of hot,
Speaking
I've been
of
sunburned for like 5 days.
You
Yo,
do.
I have a sunburnt scalp. I've never had that in my life. Having all that hair.
You do. Well, you don't wear a hat when you go fishing?
Nah.
Why?
I don't know. It just feels so good to have short
Are you
hair still.
Are you getting sunburn on your scalp because your hair's shorter?
No,
or
he just has
dandruff.
dandruff.
Yeah, because
That's really
it's
what it
shorter.
is.
It's dandruff.
Loads.
You use Head and Shoulders?
Huh?
Head and
No.
Shoulders? Okay.
I use Biolage.
Yo, I saw you post a picture the other day. You caught a really red fish.
Yes,
And
it was yesterday.
It looked like, well, when this comes out, it'll be
That
like
was
in 2
a
weeks.
Midas cichlid.
The Midas what?
Cichlid?
You guys looked identical.
No, his red was reflecting off of the sun, and it made my face look
or
red.
you were really red too.
A little
You wear
combination
you wear
of that.
sunblock?
Sometimes.
Okay.
If you forget, you forget. You got to do what you got to do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah. No, you've been catching the one with the teeth that got the human teeth. That shit was crazy.
Pacu.
What
That's a
was that?
Pacu,
You
baby.
see
That's
it?
another one.
Can you pull that up?
Of course.
There it is.
Right there.
Okay.
That's a Pacu, boys.
So
With human teeth.
what in this being in lockdown, do you have a number on how many fish you've caught?
I don't know. I've caught like fish every
Because
single
you let them
day.
all go, right? You always let them go.
Yep.
You've never eaten a fish that you caught?
Of course I have. Offshore only, though.
So wait, so how does that work? You catch a fish,
He takes a picture and he lets it go.
Take a picture and let it go.
don't eat it.
Nope.
Okay.
Put it right back.
Have you ever? This is gonna get a little fucked up. Have you ever caught one and then held it out too long and it died on you?
If that happens, it's
We should
intentional.
get a sad one. Oh,
Yeah, we do gotta have one of those. But nah, it's intentional to keep it. If I know I'm releasing it, it's quick. Picture release. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever caught one? Have you ever had a fish tank
Of course.
and then you put it in the fish tank of something you've caught?
You are not putting
No,
a Pacu in
but
a
I
fish
want to
tank.
do that. I had two.
Bro,
A Pacu?
Yeah, I had two.
for real? In
Like
a
a
fish tank?
2-year-old.
You buy them when they're like the size of a quarter. I grew them. They were
And
like
it's got
12
one-
inches.
and it has one tooth like a toddler. And then it grows teeth as it gets bigger. Let's get a whole grill. Can you put gold teeth on an apacu?
Nah, but they've edited
should do
pictures
it.
like
You
that.
can
They've
now.
edited. Yeah, they've done
should,
that. It's hilarious.
That'll blow the
And
fuck
they're just
up.
lined up. Nah, it already went viral. We can't do it. Damn. Yeah, sorry, but
Let's do it again.
sorry, but
What's other fish we could put teeth on?
I
You
don't
know,
know.
like taxidermy, like you know when you stuff like when you put the fish on your wall but put teeth on
You
them.
put like a New York fitted and like
Yeah.
Timberlands. Like, yo, that's my boy.
Yeah,
That's a Midas touch or whatever
That's a
you call them.
Midas touch.
What do you call
on a
them?
damn fish.
yeah. And
What an idiot.
And a
Shit goes
Yankee
viral.
hat and a Yankee hat.
Yankee hat.
Or we need to go somewhere else because now we've had this fish in the background for however many minutes.
The no look snap. Yo, I left my handy dandy notebook at the crib, guys. I'm sorry about
What
that. I
a
seen
legend.
Well, okay,
absolutely
things are
failure.
opening back up. Boat ramps are moving back
right.
up.
Yeah,
Marinas.
That's what I
Bruh,
want to talk
there
about.
was 2.5 hour waits to get like
Back
into
on-
the marina.
into the marina to get on the boat. But
yeah.
once, and then once you're out there, I saw somebody took a drone, a sky shot, and it was bro. I mean, it looked like a regatta.
Sandbar?
Like,
Or-
everywhere.
Insane. Traffic
Anywhere.
is making a comeback.
Traffic. People
A
don't know.
lot more
is
accidents are
definitely
happening. I
back,
saw a
bro.
car full blown on fire the other
People
day
are
on the side of the
relearning how
highway.
to drive.
Relearning?
Relearning because
They're not doing well at all.
A lot of people haven't been driving for a long time.
They're not doing well at all.
they're
I
Really
feel like
getting
that's going to
accidents.
be the thing. Like people are going to have to get readjusted to operating in public spaces again. in mass quantities at that. Driving is a perfect example.
I feel like a lot of people won't come out at first. Like they're gonna wait for the first wave to go out. And
I don't think so. I think that's the goal.
We are people, but I'm saying, remember, we're I don't know, like a crazy part of the country that people are just different.
That's true.
I'm saying all across everywhere else, a lot of people are just gonna be waiting.
You got motherfuckers that never, they're acting like they never were on quarantine to begin with.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah, both arms. But no, what's the first thing you're gonna want to do when let's say they
I'm still fishing.
I know. Well, you haven't
just find me a new fish to catch.
You're just doing something else. But I'm saying, Kato. Like,
honestly, I've been craving to go back to the gym. I've been using rubber bands and fucking body weight.
Yeah,
but that's like that's a cesspool already.
Right.
So now with all this shit, it's like I'm probably gonna let people go around, let the first round go through, let people get reintroduced to the virus, and then come out and decide. I'm
dying to play ball. Like, and the thing
is,
that's
gonna be pretty lit.
But
too.
That's something we could do, amongst ourselves and shit. Not playing with random people that you know that way.
Right.
You could do whatever, but
a lot of those are still locked down. All the courts near me are still locked down. You can't play on them.
I went to the park the other day and they're open. You just can't play an organized game. It says that you can't gather.
Just shooter, like
only shooting, and then like sometimes some of them will say only 4 people to a court, and if there's somebody there, like somebody from the park is sitting there, and they're like, no, you can't go in.
How long are they going to do that for? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month?
Who knows? But
like for example,
I know the face masks are going to be for a minute.
Agreed.
That's going to ride out for a fucking minute.
That's going to be for a long time. Like, it's going to be the new normal.
Agreed.
People are just going to be going out with it all the time.
But that's crazy. All right. So, but for example, I train martial arts. I train Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So I don't see that necessarily being able to come back within the guidelines. You know what I mean? Like it's literally shoulder to shoulder combat. You're breathing on each other.
I thought the same thing of the boxing gym. Like you're in a little room, everybody's sweating and breathing, and who knows?
Yeah, but then there's like gray areas. Like, are we gonna say you can't use an elevator?
Right. You can't stand 6 feet.
Do we all have to
say
like
2 people at a time, one on this side, one on this side, and make a line?
Like where do you draw the line?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
bet it's gonna be mandatory mask. And what the fuck else? Like, what else can you really do? Like, it's almost inevitable, dude. Like,
no gatherings of, big groups. Like, let's say we open at the Improv, you're gonna have to have half the capacity. You're not gonna be able to hold 400. You might have to skip seats or do whatever.
For sure.
Big concerts aren't gonna be going on.
You know what I was thinking? We need to all buy stocks in plastic silverware, plastic utensils.
I like
you
that.
know how many millions of people are going to come back and say,
selling them.
I don't want that. I need plastic silverware.
Plastic cup, plastic silverware.
We're gonna have to cut that part. Sorry, guys.
We're on camera.
Anyways, but you know what's crazy? So this is something that I was thinking about.
You don't have no goddamn ginger ale in this place. You know what?
You got ginger ale?
Shout out to Serious Media. Seriously lacking on the chasers.
We talked about this the other day, how crazy everybody's been so wrapped up in the coronavirus and quarantine and lockdown that a huge thing happened that if it would have happened on some other times, it would have just been the biggest news out there, but it's not. It's been thrown to the side. Guys, there's aliens.
Yeah.
How about this?
So true.
But they've been around.
There's aliens.
Yeah, but no, but like
What's up, guys?
it's like what was it? The Navy, Air Force?
Yeah, they released that video.
Air Force released the video, confirmed. All right, we have an unidentified object.
Yo, have you seen this new match though? It's so dope. Like that's all everybody cared about. Nobody was really fucking
John
with
Jones is caught in an anti-doping. Like,
and if that doesn't show that they're hiding something or have a bigger agenda, that they finally said, here, there's that. Come on, bro.
What do you think they're hiding?
but what Justin
Who
is
fucking
saying
knows how extreme it is?
What Justin is saying is that nobody even reacted.
Of course we didn't.
We're like, all right, is McDonald's open yet?
Yeah.
But that's how desperate they are too, to make sure
Yeah.
they're trying to pitch anything in our face. For them to do that,
Yeah.
that's been something that for decades and decades and decades now is
You
like,
know,
oh,
it's
they
funny.
won't tell us because we'll go
It's
crazy.
always like people. A lot of conspiracy people will say that the media controls our moods and how we act and how we live. So they could post something. And then all of a sudden, they're trying to show you this when all of a sudden this is the real issue. But you don't really know because this is what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's the virus or anything, but what better time to fucking release a fucking major
fucking
thing?
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Aliens
Fuck
are
that
real.
virus.
What better time
Aliens
to
are
do
real.
some crazy shit that people are gonna be like, that's not that big of a deal. Something that's a big deal, like, nah, that's not a big deal because we're all dealing with this issue right now. So it's like, how long is that gonna be for? When are we gonna go back to normal? Being like, all right, like when are people gonna? I mean, not care about the virus, but when are we just gonna be like done? You know what I'm saying? When is it going to be a thing of the past?
I don't think that'll ever happen. I think this is the new world
No,
order.
well, it's-
moving forward. This
yeah.
is the new climate. This is how
it's always
people are
going to be with us. Like 9/11. 9/11 happened.
Yeah.
That shit. There's no going back. It happened. It's
Got to
just-
operate
but-
differently
but we
now.
move
Airports have
forward.
never been the same.
Never.
Yeah,
So
no.
what's that thing? We said it, the mask. What else is never going to be the same because of this shit?
Have you seen these advertisements for people selling these keychains that you can like type in your keypad at the ATM? You can open a door with it.
Yes, you don't have to touch
You
it.
can,
yeah.
yeah.
I also
So, like,
saw
little
they're-
precautions like
They're
that.
installing instead of handles on doors, it's handles for their feet.
the foot.
So you go with your foot and you open the door with your foot, so you don't got to touch shit anymore.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool though.
That's kind of
Because you know why? Whenever I do leave public restrooms, if it's a door I have to pull and not push to exit, I will grab it like this. Only because there's a lot of dudes that don't wash their hands after they shit, bro. Or shake and get a couple drops on their hand. They will walk out and shake another
And
man's
give you a
hand
fucking
consciously.
a pee high five. Dog, and you're like, yo.
That's rude as fuck. Yeah, so I think about that shit leaving a bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm not a super germaphobe.
real.
but
Isn't
that's
it,
that's
look,
real.
How about the worst? When you go to the bathroom, you wash your hands and shit, you dry them, and then you go to grab the handle and it's wet, and you're like, You gotta
Was
go
that
back
piss
and
or was that another washed hand?
You always,
I don't know.
In my head, I'm like, it has to be. Nobody who pisses on their hand and opens the fucking thing.
But that's the thing, dog.
You know how many fucking thousands of people are in and out of these
I thought you wanted
bathrooms?
this.
No.
I thought you were head like me.
Duh. Right here.
Bro, you know what's funny? A couple years ago, I remember seeing, it was a Colbert Report. There was a guy in New York, he got arrested. He was making videos going into public bathrooms and pissing on everything. On the toilet paper, on the handles, on the sinks, on everything. And he ended up getting caught and arrested. But
He was recording himself.
What a sick fuck.
What a legend.
Why?
I don't know, he was trying to go viral. Sounds like somebody I know.
You ever
Bad
try to
enough.
you ever go to the door and you're like, I'm gonna reach where somebody doesn't usually reach.
And then
And then I'm like, well, somebody probably already thought that
about
too.
that.
So then
yeah.
you gotta like finesse it.
Trying to figure that shit out.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I love? how Ricky's silently trying to be involved in whatever's going on over here, but we can't hear anything he's saying.
Say something.
Say something.
He wants us to go somewhere else. All right, ready? Where are we?
We're at the Coliseum, and I love it.
Coliseum. That
This
was
is
a
awesome.
dope one.
This is awesome.
Yo.
This is where I belong. Can we go back to my
where I
home planet?
belong.
Can we go back to my home planet?
Gladiator,
planet?
man.
Pandora?
Of course.
Here we go. Woo! Sorry, that was a weak snap. Hold on. Ready? There you go.
Still here, different scene.
Hey.
It's fucking great. Dude, this is my favorite place
bioluminescent.
ever.
This is a
God
hits,
damn.
hits joint moment. If you could live in any
Shit.
point in time and witness something, like we were at the Coliseum before, now we're in the jungle.
Damn.
Where would you want to live?
If I could really witness
Are you,
something,
wait. Are you witnessing it or are you living in it? Like you
okay.
have to experience it for like a month.
Okay, no. You can teleport there and you're just watching, so you're not affected by anything that's going on. You just get to sit there and watch.
this is what I'd want to see.
What the fuck?
A bunch of guys dancing.
If dinosaurs were real.
Clog dancing. I've always wanted to see this.
You guys say that, but there was like a huge T-Rex behind you for sure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I want to see if dinosaurs really
It's
happen.
only because he's editing this shit. Because if it was
Exactly.
me editing this shit, I put
Exactly. Yep, not happening. Sorry. That was a T-Rex and a raptor.
You want to see dinosaurs? That's where
For sure, in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. That was a
Welcome back.
quick
that-
commercial break.
was that
brought to you by our
Gullah
sponsors?
Island?
Did you know that Dasani has a lot of fluoride in it?
People hate on Dasani, but
I know.
I actually
Good off
don't mind
Dasani.
it.
They
It's
say there's a lot
fun.
of fluoride in it, but
off
what
Dasani.
is fluoride? Like, I don't. Who cares? Anyway,
You know what Dasani is?
yeah.
You ever been like to somebody's backyard and there's like a waterway back there? Mm-hmm. That's Dasani.
So it's got like dirt in it.
Yeah. All that sediment. Yeah.
What about?
I don't think none of them shits are different from each other.
Listen.
You think water's water?
Water's water.
I told you how I feel about Evian.
I know, you
so-
The
told
thing
me.
is, it's probably all just as bad for us. As
Yeah. I don't. I mean, I love fluoride, so give me all the fluoride I can get. You know.
You can't trust business. You can't.
No. Yeah.
Business is business. Don't
Big
forget
business,
that. No
big
matter
business,
what.
yeah.
So what? So you want to buy water from like Pepito in the corner just because it's little business?
I'm saying no, business is business.
What-
Like they will never really tell you. Zephyr Hills is not gonna say the core route that they get their water from, or if we stopped getting it from the springs years ago. We've been fucking producing it right here out of this faucet for the past decade.
Y'all been drinking piss water.
They're never
forever.
gonna fucking tell us that. You don't know.
All right,
It's
so check
business.
it. We had a hot topic last week that a lot of people were
shit.
were getting in on, and it was the whole Wayne and Drake.
Drake
debate,
still winning.
right? Okay, so
aside from that-
I have another one that I want to get into, but before we get into that one, I kind of want to go back on last week's topic just to do one more thing because this was an interesting one that I saw.
Which one?
So we were talking about Wayne and Drake, right? Let me see. I had it worded better than I can say it here now because I forgot.
You talking about artist for artist?
No. This one's a little bit different. This one is, hold up.
I want some
All right,
lemon
so
pepper wings.
Who could dance?
Who brought us the better artist, right? So you got Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne. Jay-Z has Rihanna and Kanye, and Wayne has Nicki Minaj and Drake. So who has the stronger people that they brought up?
Stronger.
Well, I don't know. In your opinion, better, stronger, more hits, whatever the fuck you want to talk about. Because if you think about it, Kanye producing wise and all that shit, and Rihanna everything that she does, but then you got Drake and Nicki. So if you had to take a pick, whose side would you take on? Who brought us a better artist, Jay-Z or Lil Wayne? Boom.
That's tough.
Boom.
That's really tough. That's really tough. I'll say this: I like Drake better than I like Kanye.
Okay.
Not to say I don't love Kanye and I don't fuck with
because
Kanye.
a lot of people Kanye produces,
but like I feel
just-
like Drake is necessary. I feel like Kanye is necessary. They're two contradicting
Pick
things.
one. Pick one.
Kanye.
That's rough.
because Kanye is not just music. He's got his music. He's got his clothesline. Whether or not you wear
Kanye's art.
he's wearing Yeezys at the moment.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Nike.
Check-
There's Nike socks under
Checks
these.
over stripes.
I don't know,
Sorry,
man.
Mom.
That's really rough.
All right, go ahead. What you
That's
got?
really rough.
I don't know.
First of all, it's hard for
I
me.
mean, of course, I picked
Listen,
Drake
listen.
over all of them, but
I don't know me. This is a podcast. Speak your mind.
But this is the thing. It's hard.
I
for
literally
me-
don't know where to start speaking on that. That's crazy.
You know what's funny though is nobody's even thinking about Nicki or Rihanna. You go straight to Kanye or Drake.
Not even.
I know viewers do it too.
I'm
No.
also kind of thinking
No.
Nicki and Rihanna.
Okay,
so
so
that's
let's start
really
there.
hard.
Nicki-
Let's start there.
I would take Rihanna.
That's part of the question.
Would you?
Rihanna or Nicki?
Well, in
not
what-
just
in what way?
looks.
I know because
We're talking
No,
about
yeah, we're
music.
talking music as
we're talking
artists.
about cultural influence and numbers like we were doing last time. Let's stay true.
cultural influence. I think is Rihanna. No, Rihanna.
Does Rihanna have Nicki beat?
Does
I think
she?
so. Hits wise.
Watch
Rihanna's
this.
got way more hits.
Believe it or not, Nicki Minaj has many dudes that bump her music.
That's fine.
There's not many dudes bumping Rihanna hard down riding through the street.
Yeah. How tight are their pants?
I'm just saying.
So glad he said
The numbers.
Not me, dog.
The numbers. The numbers. We're talking numbers. Oh,
Hey, listen.
And I'm not just saying- I'm not
can we
saying
put up,
it's
can
like-
we put up a picture of Rihanna and a picture of Nicki Minaj?
it's already
right now?
been up.
All right,
you're
'cause-
far behind.
just for looks purposes.
But now you snapped.
who would you take? Who would you take?
So viewers, Rihanna or Nicki?
Why do you say Rihanna?
First thing.
Yeah,
Why do you-
Rihanna.
So much emphasis on the H.
Rihanna, 'cause she's foreign.
Rihanna.
Man,
Cool whip.
She's more natural than Nicki, so you know what I'm saying? I'll lean that
Okay.
way.
Cool
Okay.
whip.
Hit for hit. Rihanna or Nicki? Rihanna, right? I think Rihanna.
I like Rihanna.
Rihanna
She's
got
more,
some hits.
Rihanna's more
Rough.
consistent. I'll say that.
Yeah, even though she has
She's more consistent.
Album,
And she doesn't reach. Nicki reaches, and you lose mad points in the rap game, especially if you're reaching.
yeah.
At the same time,
Yeah, we can probably
at
say
the same
Rihanna over
time-
Nicki.
At the same time, Nicki is more of a rapper.
Right.
Rihanna doesn't rap at all.
100%. Nicki has bars.
But
Nicki
all
has
right,
bars.
but I got to be honest. If I had to choose one for the sake of the question, I think I'd choose Rihanna
Probably.
for all
Rihanna.
around. For all around.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then
Probably
right
Rihanna.
now we got 1 point Jay-Z, right?
I guess.
Right.
Yeah, fuck,
That's how we're doing. It's
for
math.
for the sake of the
Math
question.
is math.
guess.
So you have
So-
all right. So Rihanna's for me.
Boom, 1 point Rihanna. Put it there. Now,
Rihanna or Nicki? Who you
no,
got?
he said
No,
Rihanna.
I said Rihanna.
He said Rihanna.
Okay, so settled. Now it's Kanye or Drake.
Yep.
Shit.
You go hit for hit, Kanye Drake.
Kanye is.
That's a hard one, too, 'cause Kanye got hits.
They're both innovators.
Drake.
I have Drake at the end of the day. I got to be honest.
That's because
Kanye,
that's preference,
Kanye
though, right?
does things
No.
Drake could
Are you
never.
being open minded and not just because you like Drake more?
No.
Just think about the hits.
Yeah.
Because I know if you call, I mean,
I'm thinking about consistency and ratio.
Because I know right now if you call Cam's gonna take Kanye all day.
Kanye is pretty consistent.
Yeah,
too.
but so I'm not saying he's not, but like Drake has literally had a couple albums where every single song almost was number one. Like, not number one, but running the top of the charts at the same time.
You know what else?
Many times, like
Drake,
too many times.
Drake is more widespread. He's more popular opinion.
Yeah.
He can touch more bases.
Yeah.
Kanye is kind of niche or niche.
Kanye lost
Kanye
a lot of
is
love.
like Lil Uzi. Like you got people who love Lil
him.
Uzi. He can do no wrong.
And people
Kanye
that
has
hate
that
him.
same fanfare.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people he got a lot of hate because of the whole Trump shit or whatever, and a lot of people didn't like it. But that early Kanye, those first 2-3 albums, everything.
Crazy,
Bro, fire.
crazy,
He changed.
crazy.
Look, you want to talk
Like,
about culture changing?
crazy.
Niggas were wearing pink polos and yellow book bags like, bro, he changed the culture at that time for a lot of shit.
Changed a culture for many people.
For a lot of people,
One
a lot
thing
of people were into that.
One thing I will say, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. God damn it.
For Kanye, it says on his Hot 100 history, 107 entries, 56 times in the top 40s, 18 times in the top 10, and 4 #1 singles.
Yeah, but
Drake has way more.
Drake's
blows
gonna
that out of the
demolish
water,
that,
though.
bro.
You know that. You know
Drake
that.
is gonna demolish that.
Because you know
that.
what? I don't know. This might sound crazy or not, but I feel like a lot more girls like Drake than they do Kanye.
Drake's have
I'll go
15
for that.
#1.
He's light skinned.
Right.
He's
He's
tall.
He hits a lot more people than Kanye does. He has reach, but not as far as Drake does. Drake hits a lot more with the young people.
Oh,
Because
19.
If you think about it, you talk to young people today about Kanye, they don't know about Kanye. They don't know how nasty those albums were. They're just
Right, they don't
They
appreciate
think about
it.
the Kanye today that's married to Kim Kardashian.
Damn.
They don't think about Kanye, the music producer.
But that,
Drake
but that's why Drake wins over
that
Kanye
way. Okay.
in that way.
So then right now, boom, point for Drake.
Yeah,
That's
got
why.
one,
How do we
yeah.
go down to like a third artist?
Okay. Now you got Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne. That's the
Hit
top
for hit?
Oh, that's the real question.
Well, no.
So who
the real-
produced
the real question was
the
who
best?
brought you the better artist.
Yeah.
So right now we're
So now for the tiebreaker,
For the tiebreaker.
Damn, you're right.
Wayne's dropped more hits than Jay-Z.
Wait,
I think so.
You forget.
I think so.
wait.
You forget.
I think so.
Can
You
we
forget.
We
We're
might
going
require
albums.
a Google search for
We're
that.
going albums. We're not going mixtapes and other.
Because Jay-Z is like
Wayne. Oh my God.
Wayne has the mixtapes. Is what I'm saying. But if you
No,
go,
albums too.
what do you mean, dog?
You know what's interesting about
You got
Jay-Z?
a fucking.
I'm saying
you
his
talk
albums
about
were raw as fuck.
Trendsetter, the Yankee. You know what I'm saying? Like he started a lot.
You know
of
what's
shit.
interesting
So
about
did
Jay-Z?
Wayne.
If you
Wayne
go,
started
What?
red pants and skinny jeans
Jay-Z-
and,
And
How many
and
people?
completely changing up the style of the whole industry.
How many people
Listen.
still do that?
this is the
Lil
thing.
Uzi is a fucking young child of a far Lil Wayne. What do you
Okay.
mean? And he's still influencing the fuck out of these kids.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Okay. And you
For
don't
sure.
think you don't think Jay-Z has more influence on culture than Lil Wayne as far as
I think
the
he just
whole-
has a bigger title because
the
he's a
whole-
billionaire.
The whole New York look of the whole Timbs and jeans.
You know
and
why?
this and that.
Listen,
If it wasn't for his
Listen.
businesses still running, just as far as
I
music,
don't just
his
agree
name
with
would have
that.
been gone.
This is the thing for me. About Jay-Z. Jay-Z is like the first great after Tupac and Biggie. It's like Kobe. It's like he doesn't get the credit he
Consistency, yeah.
deserves because he came after Jordan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Had there been no Jordan,
Right.
Kobe would have
Right.
been.
And
had
also-
there been
and also-
no Biggie, there would have been.
And I think Wayne also does this. But remember, Jay doesn't write his things down. He's in the studio just going off the top.
yeah, Wayne
But
got to that
Wayne
same
adopted
thing.
that.
Yeah.
Wayne got to that
Wayne
same
adopted
thing.
it.
Wayne
Yeah.
got it.
He adopted that probably from Jay-Z.
100%. I mean, I don't know about 100%, but to I mean, it was some inspiration has to come from that. To see somebody do it, you're like, maybe I could do that. And he to his credit, he does it. He did it. But Jay-Z's got hits like radio hits, features.
I know he does. I'm not denying
Fucking,
that.
I mean, you remember those hits like Big Pimpin' and fucking.
I don't know who wins between Jay-Z and Lil Wayne as far as radio hits, like hits,
radio.
radio hits. I think Wayne might take him on radio hits, not including features.
Not including features, just solo songs. I don't know. I mean, that's a tough one. It's a tough one. And
We might have to get back to y'all on that.
This
one
this
because-
this also comes with age because young people might say Wayne, old people might be like, are you kidding me? Jay-Z's got way more, but you know what I'm saying? That's all favoritism.
Jay-Z does have. I will say this: Jay-Z has a more complete catalog. Like his albums are albums. I don't think I've ever heard a Jay-Z mixtape.
No,
And
that's what I'm saying.
and I would say maybe 45 to 55% of my love for Wayne is his mixtape
Mixtapes,
work.
the mixtapes, yeah.
So if we're talking concrete shit, Billboard top 40, you name it,
Yeah.
I think Jay-Z might take that. As crazy as it sounds, I'm a huge Wayne fan.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I think Jay-Z takes
What'd
that.
you say from the back? So
But you're from
never
the
liked
South.
Jay-Z. You're from the South. All right. So
You
I
know what I'm
guess
saying?
Jay Z might have it because he has
I think
14
if
number
you're talking
ones on the
about
Billboard.
albums and not just bodies of work, but albums,
How
like
many
concrete
albums does Jay-Z have?
albums.
you said how many? What? 14 what?
It was 14 number ones
And Wayne.
in the world. I didn't even.
But the thing is, it's hard to count because look, number one on the chart doesn't mean number one because Wayne has mixtape bangers that could have been
Crazy.
top, but you just don't get love for mixtapes like that like you usually would. But I like where you're at because I don't think we're gonna get. I mean, I don't know. Comment whatever you guys think.
All right, so from a business perspective, I think Rockefeller, Jay-Z, Rihanna, I think they got that from a business perspective.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
Jay-Z
Yeah.
had Rockefeller
Yeah.
clothing wear.
Yeah.
Rihanna has her fucking Savage Fenty,
And,
whatever the fuck.
yeah.
Nigga, what? What's coming from Young Money as far as clothing?
Kanye's got
As
his
far as
shit. Yeah.
Kanye, yo,
Yeah.
on a business aspect,
Yeah.
I
They
gotta lean
murder
that
that.
way.
They
If
murder
I'm,
that.
If I'm choosing rap,
Music. Straight
favoritism
up.
to rap and lyrics and vibes and music, I'm probably go to the Young Money swag side. I'm gonna probably lean to the Lil Wayne, to the Drake.
Because if they tell you this, and this is an easy answer for I believe probably all of us right here. If they tell you you can only listen to one of these, you can't. If you listen to Drake, Wayne, and Nicki, you can never listen to Jay again, or vice versa. You're gonna
That's
be
fine
like,
with me.
You're gonna be like, I'll take Wayne.
You know
right?
what? I
That's
think
fine with me.
this might be my era specific.
Take
not
one more.
era.
Take one more drink.
Era.
It'll help you speak clearly.
I don't think so. At this point, era specific. I'm leaning towards Young Money.
Right.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
day.
All right. So
All day.
moving from that, because that was just catching on last week.
Yeah.
We have another one, and Ricky kind of brought up the South.
Good question, by the
All
way.
right. Here's the South. We got T.I. versus Ludacris.
I brought this up, by the way. I don't know why he's robbing.
I came up with this one. No,
T.I.
Stacks. I'll give it
versus
to Stacks.
Ludacris.
Anyways, I don't know how to. I
know where
it's
I'm at.
really hard.
I know where I'm
Why?
at.
Right away? Easy? Is it an easy one for you?
It's easy for me.
Why?
Preference or open money?
Just preference.
What
Just
is it?
preference. I'm not even going off numbers. Ludacris.
Okay.
Because for a long time, I felt Ludacris was underrated for his creative genius.
Yeah.
For his rap ability. I feel like T.I. tries to be T.I. I don't feel like Luda tries to be Luda.
I get that.
And that counts a lot for me, dog.
I hear that.
If you're a rapper,
I hear
bro,
that.
the reason why I fuck...
You know why? Because I feel like Rick Ross tries to be Rick Ross.
100%.
Yeah.
But he is Rick
No, he's
Ross.
a good dude, but like, it's always a character.
same
But like,
character,
yeah.
perfect example, whenever I'm talking about rap and who's the greatest and who I like and who I don't like, Kodak Black. You know why I fuck with Kodak Black? Because I believe him.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
believe him.
For sure.
If I listen to... I don't want to put nobody out. Like,
Yeah.
there's certain
Somebody
people that
that I
you
don't
listen
believe.
to. There's certain people you listen to and you're like...
Man, I got the
on,
chopper
man.
and you're like, no, you don't.
Yeah,
Right, don't.
come on. There's or not even famous people. Your friends. You have friends that you listen to, and you're like, come on,
Come on. Come on, dude. Hello.
come on.
Hey.
You never did any of that. You don't keep any of that. You don't have any of that.
You know
don't
what you said with Luda being creative. Those music videos that he used to come out with were
Raw as
movies.
fuck.
The music videos, the flows,
Movies.
He would come up with his choruses, the features he would pick.
Yeah.
And he put other people on.
Yeah.
He
You
created
You know who's
GTP
raw for that?
and-
The Baby does that shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
With what?
His music videos, he'll get into stupid
whole-
ass
it's a whole
characters
movie.
and-
It's a whole movie.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
the things,
yeah.
and he doesn't mind
But
making
you
himself
remember
look like complete jackass.
What was
character.
that one that he did, Luda? He was like, it feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace and had a big ass nigga.
Yeah,
Stand up.
Get back.
all that shit. Yeah,
But that shit's
With a big
lit.
ass fro.
Nobody was animated like he
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Lyrically and his visuals matched his lyricism. So I gotta take Luda when it comes to
Tell you
Luda
what,
versus
I was
T.I.
in.
And I fuck with T.I.
I was in middle school going, I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna.
I was in elementary rapping that, but
Was I? It was middle school, right? What year was that? Look it
for
up.
you,
Look it up.
for you, because you're old as fuck.
Look it up.
Oh,
Hello?
Look it up. What year was that?
I don't know what year it was. I was young as fuck.
rubber. Stacks was like rubber band man.
Lit.
Tired as the
Yo, but wait, but
Taliban.
T.I.
Nine in my right.
T.I.'s got some hits.
45 in my.
T.I. has loads of hits, bro.
You ride it in the car, you bumping a T.I. or
Hey,
to Luda?
who has better bars
Luda.
Didn't they have beef?
over T.I.?
They
Yeah.
caught beef, right? Hey, Luda and
Bars?
T.I. caught beef, right? Didn't they have a song that
Hell
came
yeah.
out?
Bro,
Rhyme
tripping?
schemes, Luda. Bars,
Luda will
I
outflow-
might go T.I. I don't
Flow.
know.
Flow's Luda.
I don't know.
Flow's Luda.
all day.
Rhyme
Flows
schemes
Luda.
and flows, Luda.
Yo, there was
I
a
saw-
song.
Activity, Luda.
I
There
think
was a-
punchlines and bars too.
That
yeah.
nigga said, because it feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace. And in the video, there was a midget hanging from his
Yo,
necklace.
listen, there was a beef between
T.I.
them.
could never.
There was a line that Luda hit that was hard as fuck that I was like, he wanted with that shit.
He's got some
he
shit.
spit, he's like, something, and your beef ain't legit, so please stay off the TIP of my dick. And I was like, damn, he got
Yeah, I
it.
got Luda, dog.
He got it on that.
Because I got that blueberry yum.
yeah, he got a lot of
Come
shit.
on, dog.
Wait a minute.
Luda,
I was
bro.
talking about this the other day. That Fast and
Luda.
the Furious 2, one of the dopest opening scenes in Fast and the Furious.
That's where you lose me on
When
Luda.
it was, what do you mean? No.
On the Fast and
the
Furious.
first one. The
First one was
that
dope.
he
First
was
one
in,
was dope.
that
He was
was
the
in.
plug. He was
Remember
the
it?
plug.
Part 2. It was
Yeah.
the first
He
one he
was
was
the
in.
plug. He was the
That
plug.
beginning scene when he was like, they're racing, he's like, you want me to find somebody? I got you. And they call Paul Walker.
That shit was so
But that
wrong.
opening scene,
He was the plug.
Was it?
No, he's
it wasn't that one.
Act the fool.
Act the fool. That's what it was. Yeah,
that was
he's cutting through the traffic.
Right,
that shit was so lit, dog.
And it was all lit. And it was in Miami, and they're speeding through the shit.
To conclude, T.I. versus Luda. You guys can vote what you want.
I think we all took Ludacris.
Luda.
Can we put a picture of Ludacris?
Yeah, I mean,
stand up with the fro.
But then, like, I also want to look at numbers. I feel like we all are going with that based on nostalgia and personal opinion.
That's a fair question.
But I kind of want to see numbers because
I think Luda has the radio hits. T.I. was too dirty for the radio.
Nah, he had a lot in the radio.
He did. But think about
he had a lot, and especially his features, bro. That runs up the radio, bro. Oh my god,
you can have whatever you like.
Yeah, that what you know about that? What you know about that? All that whole freaking entire King album was on the radio, bro.
Dro on 24.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That's how all my
played Need for Speed too.
And then Justin Timberlake, the old me dead and gone. What? Come on, bro. That's a huge hit worldwide. That's what I'm saying. Like we got to look up the numbers because you can't just say
Hold up,
it.
Luda had Tell Me Again. Please tell your friends.
I know, right? I'm just saying they both got him.
You're going into Usher territory.
Yeah, bro.
If Usher touched your shit, nigga,
tell me
at that time,
tell me again.
With Lil Jon.
Yeah. I've been on you for a long time. Showed it.
But never crossed your back.
The clean version on the radio.
Showed
it. Bro, Luda
because they're not.
It's not showing it the same for them. It's not popping up the same for some reason. But
either way, I think I'm going with Luda, dog. Yeah. Luda got me. You got me.
Yeah, probably on purpose.
What's another one?
Another what? Song? Or verses?
Nah, like verses.
Hit for hit? I don't know, man.
They say Jeezy versus Gucci, but I got Jeezy all day. I got Jeezy.
For who has a bigger influence or who had more radio hits?
Man, I never really been a Gucci fan as far as rap. If we're talking about
who had
rap,
more influence or who?
But if that's the thing, if we're talking about who's cooler than who, I think Gucci way cooler than Jeezy. But
it's not even cooler. It's
Jeezy,
just that
man.
Gucci's impact on the fucking industry is incredible.
Tell me Jeezy didn't impact either though.
Slightly, and then Gucci kind of terminated that.
But the thing is, like, Gucci is like Uzi. Like, you don't really get it, but you see it, and you're like, these kids love it. All right. You feel me? Like, I listen to Uzi, and I fuck with Uzi, but I'm not loving Uzi. I'm not like, yeah. Woo! Playboy Cardi and Uzi. I don't get hyped for it.
Same.
I've respected it, and there's certain songs that hit with me, and I'm like, okay, I can see how I can like that.
I would say Jeezy's a better rapper, in my opinion. I would say
100%.
But that's what I'm
I would
going off.
say Jeezy's a better rapper.
That shit weighs heavily with me,
I feel like Gucci has
motivation.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Come on.
There's no bars in Gucci shit.
I've never heard somebody mention pots and pans so heavily in a rap. What?
Yo,
I get it, and I hear you, and I agree.
What?
But like,
I feel like you don't.
What's that 3 a.m. shit?
Your demeanor is telling me like you don't agree.
Nah, there's just like more to say on it. Like you can't just
like you're talking about cultural influence. Like,
yeah,
you're right. Yeah.
Like
heavily in the
Gucci's
game.
above all those guys.
Heavily in the game.
All the Boozys, all the Jeezys. Gucci's on the top of that shit.
You're right.
Atlanta.
But personally,
yo, actually,
but Jeezy raps better.
Rap quality.
Yes.
You know what?
I'm not from Atlanta. Jeezy raps. Fuck with Jeezy.
Hey guys, guess what? I'm not from Atlanta. But look, the last time before we left here, we hit something, and maybe now that we're on this shit, what city, not now, but overall, has the best rap influence on
New York?
Anything? You say New York?
I don't think
It'll be New York or Cali, but I want to say New York.
Because I know some people.
I don't think that's fair.
The guy behind the camera says ATL all day.
That started like recently, like a decade or so ago. Like that's younger.
All right,
but if you go,
we're talking timeless shit.
Timeless, New York.
Who do you know from 20 years ago that came out of Atlanta aside from Outkast?
20 years ago.
Outkast. He put so much emphasis on the T.
Huge.
Because no, they're amazing. But aside from that shit, because if you say New York right now, bro, you can you'll start naming 50 names like off the top of your fucking head, bro. It'll just come and it'll
in
be
the
insane.
last 20 years, in the last 5, half them niggas trash.
If you have
garbage,
who?
I don't know about that necessarily.
In New York.
Why?
Let me just tell y'all because I don't know how
why?
y'all feel. I don't know what the viewers are looking like, but somebody was showing me freestyles of G Herbo yesterday.
Trash.
And apparently, this nigga's huge.
No, he's
I'm
huge.
looking at Funk Flex. I'm looking at top YouTube, whatever the fuck. And I was not impressed.
No.
Like we had to shut him up and be like,
I
you're
understand.
off. You're off.
No, I understand, yeah.
Let's go look at Jack Harlow. Let's go look at Dave East. Jack Harlow's not from New York, but
Dave
I'm saying
East
like
can spit.
We're talking about people who can rap. Look at Dave East. Dave East isn't popping, but he can spit. Jack Harlow can spit.
So yeah, but
that shit weighs
So what
heavily.
are you saying? What's produced the most hits, or
I mean,
what's the number you're asking?
It's It's a very
Because if
general
we're talking
question.
which one has been just made more of a timeless artist in,
Right.
in style, New York.
Right.
For
right.
sure.
Oh,
Right.
where-
They created bars. Well, I don't know about created, but they have such an impact on bars, rap battle, freestyling, and
We gotta
delivery
be
and
we gotta be
emphasis.
specific because usually when I hear it, they go by the East, the South, and the West Coast. Now, when you're talking about the South includes Georgia, Texas,
yeah.
which is huge.
There's a little flip.
Louisiana,
Wayne.
Florida. The
Daddy.
South is come on. If you talk about the East, you're only talking about New York.
Yeah, but they have
You know what
enough.
I'm saying?
They
No,
have,
but
they have enough
I still
to
feel
fill
like if you're
everything.
talking in the U.S. period, like
If you
they
go-
dominate everything, bro.
If you go
So
top-
East Coast, West Coast, South, because that's all I hear like from South. So your question is who is?
Because wait, there's also Midwest because Chicago got.
That's
I mean,
why you'd
not-
have to
not
pick a
as great.
state. You'd have to pick a
What do
state.
you mean?
You can't.
They got Kanye.
They got Kanye. They got
Common,
Twista. They got Common.
Nah, Talib Kweli and like
You don't fuck with Common?
I fuck with Common.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I mean, but I get it though. You can't compare him to certain people.
Bars.
I'm not gonna lie,
can't
though,
compare him to certain people.
But he's got bars.
But Chicago's real rap though.
Yeah.
Chicago's real rap. Talib Kweli, I think I'm almost positive is Midwest.
Yeah.
Common,
Chance.
Chance.
Ooh,
is-
Chance.
They're.
What's wrong with that? Kanye and Chance.
I'm not. But listen.
What's wrong with that thing?
But look, Midwest.
Showing that way.
Hold on. Is
Listen, Midwest.
everything okay?
Midwest isn't East Coast.
No, I'm doing
Midwest
the podcast. I
isn't
gotta
West
call you back.
Coast. You can throw them in the South.
Nah.
All right, love you too.
I don't
No,
know.
no, they're not
you,
South.
you give them their
I don't-
own borough.
I don't-
You
yeah.
give them their own.
I don't consider them South.
But they're still
rappers.
not. They're still not in the conversation. The only person that's in the conversation is Kanye. If that's the case. If we're going East, West, South, and Midwest, Kanye.
Chance is an acquired taste. Too.
Chance hasn't reached
Yeah.
Kanye yet.
Acquired.
Yeah.
He hasn't reached Kanye. Although he's very dope.
Kanye is definitely.
Kanye's an acquired taste too.
Kanye is the mid
Kanye
mid
has way more influence.
2020 Midwest.
He's up there with the Jay-Z. And then rap.
Kanye.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think rap wise.
If you get a song with Kanye, oh, you putting it on your album.
Yeah, because of who
Oh
he is
yeah,
now,
he's become one of those.
Doesn't
names.
mean it's good.
Right.
Doesn't mean it's impactful. Doesn't mean you're breaking boundaries. It doesn't mean you're.
Hey man, if you want to talk this much, get on the mic, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
would love to. But you
But
get
the-
a feature with Kanye, bro, you're gonna put that over Chance. Like, all right.
But the question is,
Yeah.
which is better or which has been the most impactful
I mean, I don't.
between West Coast,
I was just throwing out words.
West Coast,
I was just
East
talking.
Coast,
I
the
can't hear
South,
shit.
and apparently the Midwest. Who has been the most either impactful,
As far as the
influential,
rap
the
history,
best?
East.
Yes,
rap history- Oh, New York.
That's what I'm saying.
New
Yeah.
York started in
more
New
than the
York.
South.
Everything
Yeah.
started in
Yeah.
New York.
The South took it and added its own flavor to it.
I would say New York.
But North,
I would say New York first, and then the South, because the South created flows.
Can
that
I be honest?
Nigga, come
I
on.
I would put the West Coast over the South too, as far as timeless. Yeah.
Why? I mean, obviously, there's
Obviously.
All right,
But say it, Pac, Snoop.
Pac, Snoop, off rip.
Pac, Snoop.
Are you adding Dre in there, or is he?
Where's E40?
producing?
Where's E40? West Coast.
E40 's West Coast.
Yeah.
but listen, East and West is there. They've had their time, so we can do
We gotta make a
The
chart.
South
And
still-
now-
we need to wait another 10 years to see. All right, what are South fans, dog? We're still artists still being built right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Atlanta's putting out numbers
I would say 65% of the rap game is from the South.
right now.
Now, yeah,
65%,
Right
not 50,
Yeah.
no, absolutely.
not 80, but
But here's
65,
another
70.
thing though. Here's what you gotta look at. How many of these guys do you realistically think are gonna be timeless?
Exactly. And that's what
That's the thing, because the baby is one of my favorite artists. I don't
New
think
York
he'll be a
niggas
timeless
be
artist.
rapping,
That's what I'm saying. Like
New
Big
York
L and
niggas
Big
be
Pun
rapping.
are still so relevant, and them guys have been gone for decades.
South is too new. We need time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I would say
we haven't really made anything timeless.
the only
in my
timeless.
opinion.
the only timeless people in the South is Outkast.
Yeah, okay.
But Luda could get there. T.I. can be there.
nah, but
They
the
can.
lines are so skewed
It's
because
just they haven't done anything.
But then again, you got to look at it like this. Nobody puts Luda and T.I.'s name next to Jay-Z. Nobody does that.
No,
Or Biggie. Or
Nobody
fucking
does that.
any of
No,
those
no,
guys. That
There-
doesn't happen.
it's like if there's tiers, they're like on the
Yeah,
lower
exactly.
But look, but that's why it's so beautiful. That's why it's such an amazing topic. That's why it's such a crazy conversation. Because if I'm from New York, I might not say Trick Daddy is timeless, but I'm from Dade. I'm gonna say, yo,
That's you.
anybody want to motherfucking die? It's timeless.
In South Florida, he
is it
is
bars?
timeless.
Is it bars?
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
not bars. But Come
You know-
see,
Yeah.
who, me.
You
I get
know when
It's
you
my
goosebumps.
dog birthday. You gotta play that down
Come
here.
on.
You know what you
Yeah,
have to do for a question
It's
like
timeless
this?
still.
For a question like this, you would have to ask somebody who really, not
Like
that,
A&Rs.
not that they don't know, but that there's no no
Biased opinion or something.
on hip hop. You got to ask somebody who, like, let's say likes country. Be like, who would you pick out of this? They'll be like, oh, the only
Drake. That's why I say Drake
That's all
beats
they know.
everybody
But
because
you
that's
know-
all
but
they'll
that's all they
know.
know.
But
That's
that
all they
doesn't
know.
work. That doesn't work.
No, but I'm not saying somebody like that. But I'm saying somebody who, I don't know, who.
You know why
Well,
that
look,
doesn't,
I'm
you know
from
why
the
that
South.
doesn't
I
work?
can say the East. The New York has it.
I might go with you that.
has to be- it has
We're
to
talking
be.
about bars.
As far
we're
as
talking about-
timeless cultural impact, just overall,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, because bars at the end of the day is the most timeless.
I mean, you got to think
Is
they
the most-
started it. You know,
Pretty
You
much.
got people
Or
like
they were at least a strong part of the core.
Yeah.
But dog, the South is swag.
Yes.
The
which
South is
cool.
swag,
Yes.
and I have to say, rap is 75% swag, 70% swag. You got niggas who can't rap, but they got swag, and they're making it as a rapper. So without the South, how far would New York go? I got a lot of New York niggas who got bars all day. Davies is a perfect example, but they're not going the distance because niggas ain't feeling with that. They're not. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I
But
mean?
hold up, because
he's
then-
spitting shit, but you gotta
How
listen.
about
You
this?
gotta be in the mood to listen. You can't just vibe to. You're not
You got
putting it on in
somebody.
the car,
You got somebody
in the
like
club.
like J. Cole, right? J. Cole's got bars, and he don't give a fuck. He don't wear no chains, no watches. He's not showing nothing off. He's just straight music, straight rap, and I would put him up there. He might be timeless. You know what I'm saying? He could be
I
one
agree.
of those guys that can just go on forever because he's very poetic in his music, and that's what makes
Timeless
him
music.
timeless. Is somebody like
That's a
that?
good example.
What'd you say in the back? Kendrick. Kendrick's
Where's
another
Kendrick
one.
from? West Coast.
Kendrick's West Coast.
West Coast. Kendrick. Yeah.
Hey, you know who else? Roddy Ricch is West Coast. And he's
I don't-
murdering
I don't
the
think-
game.
I don't think he's timeless.
I don't care what you
Timeless?
say.
I would say out of all the little hot artists, young artists right now, he over all of them except Travis Scott.
Roddy
Travis
Ricch.
Scott's the hottest shit out right now.
Roddy Ricch, Lil Baby, and Da Baby are the three hottest young niggas.
Yeah.
Cause Uzi's above them.
Yes, but I'm gonna be honest. Travis
is
Scott
above
fathers
them.
all them shits. Yeah, for sure.
I don't think.
Dude, he made 25 mil just off of Fortnite, dude. Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Which was dope.
He performed for
Hey,
1.5 million people.
Hold on. Can we be at Fortnite?
That's the Travis Scott skin. Did y'all see that? He had his own skin.
There it is. There it is.
He had his own skin.
There it is. Hey, you know what I want to do now that we have this crazy ass background? And like, instead of just going places, let's go to places to a certain time and a certain place. So like, we're somewhere that
shit.
you'd always wanted to go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say dinosaurs aren't real. I just think some of it's exaggerated.
God, this
but I
man's
do
fucking
want to. I just want to live there and witness it. What
Okay.
really was there at that time for real.
We were already there, right? We already
Yeah,
saw
I'm
that.
I'm sticking to that because
somewhere
that's
else,
all
like,
I care to
where's
see.
Somewhere else so you can go.
Other than
like,
that, I
so
see
go.
everything I want to see on a daily.
Like, I
Wait.
mean,
You think you're a gladiator, right?
for sure. But we already had the Coliseum.
Were we?
yeah.
Where are we?
Oh shit! This is why we got to write things down.
I'm not drunk.
Take another sip. We're gonna help you out there a little bit, but
What about you? You want to be a basketball player, don't you?
yeah, bro. No, you know where I want to go? Let's see.
Titanic.
Ooh,
Right before it sank.
right before it sank. But
Show
to be
me
able-
before it sank.
Show me them people.
Can we do it? Sorry, bud. I'll call somebody for you.
There's not enough lifeboats, bro.
Look, the band is still going.
Hey, the
I
bad
love those guys.
You think they're from the south, the
Hey,
west,
look.
the
Hey,
east
hey,
coast?
guys, look,
And we are back, boys.
we're back. So we were saying we want to go somewhere, not just to a place, but to a time at a certain place. A
moment in time.
A moment in time. So
Moment
let's say
in
like the
space.
signing of Declaration of Independence or some boring
That's
shit
so
like
boring
that.
to me. You got nothing.
I got nothing.
You're
You know what
a
I always
boring
wanted to see?
soul.
You know what I always wanted to see in real life?
What was that?
But when NASCAR, when they changed the tire, the oil, the gas, and the fucking
Like a pit.
That's pretty exciting and intense.
I want to see that in real fucking life.
Okay, so
and
here you go. There you go.
We're still good with that. There's
Hey, you left something on the car. Shit.
gotta go.
That's not going to turn out good for that driver. Where else can we go?
God.
The Big Bang. The Big
Why?
Bang.
Yeah, just whenever that starts, I
The
want to
Big Bang.
fucking
The
see
Big Bang.
that.
The Big Bang.
Imagine being there to actually experience that shit happen how it happens.
We have the Big Bang. You don't have a video of the Big Bang?
No.
Pull it up.
Don't even try it.
Just show it.
Yeah.
And
And. Oh my God. Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not doing that one again. I ain't like that one. That was that fun.
Never.
Woo!
Never.
Don't ever try to go there,
Holy
guys, please.
shit. That was crazy.
Never.
Nah, man.
I need water.
Nah.
Never.
Whoa, I'm sweating.
Never.
All right, anyways.
All right, let's slow things down a little bit. How about like you know, it'd be funny, like let's turn things a little bit like you know, we were talking about the Roman times and shit like that. What about some like religious shit, like at the Last Supper or something, right?
I don't like it.
Wait, but why aren't we at their table?
We're like at the kiddie table at the Last Supper. We got in trouble. We're over here while they're back there talking about real shit, and we're over here like,
Dad?
Dad,
Dad?
No. Papa?
hey.
Jesus, Dad?
I don't think everybody's gonna like this one.
That was terrible.
I don't know. I don't think my mom's gonna like that one.
We gotta get out of here.
for
We
sure.
gotta get out of here. We
Yeah,
gotta get out of here. We gotta
You want to leave on that one? Can we finish somewhere like happy?
We have to leave.
Oh,
Yeah, we have to finish somewhere
How
else.
about let's go to like a video game? You ever want to go inside a video game?
Which
Like
one?
Mortal Kombat.
we winning?
Oh.
Finish him.
I think I liked the zombies last time better.
The zombie one?
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Oh,
was better.
what about like Mario Party or Mario?
No,
Kart or
no,
something?
come
It's a
on.
little
You can't
hectic,
do that.
dog.
Can you do that?
It's fun, but it's
It's a
hectic.
lot.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Nah, yeah.
What's a dope video game that you would want to like be in? If you could be in a video game.
Okay.
If you could be the main guy in a video game, who would you want to be?
Sorry to steal
Tomb
your
Raider.
shine, bud.
You want to have
Kratos.
Hold on. Did you
Tomb
say?
Raider.
Did you say Tomb Raider?
You want to have tits?
He want to be thick. Yeah, he want to be thick as hell in some little booty shots.
Stand there with
Laura Croft face ass.
I would be Kratos.
Kratos.
Yeah.
You know where I always wanted to go?
Where?
Australia.
Yo, can you put up the image of that big ass kangaroo, the buff one? Is that,
That
what's up there right
guy's
now?
crazy.
Whoa!
Not here.
That guy's crazy.
Not here. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
we got to end somewhere else. Let's get out of here right
He's
now.
right behind you.
You make it out of here right now.
Get out of here right now. Go.
I'm not.
This is okay.
This is good. Where are we?
You guys have to find out.
I don't even know. You know what? I'm out
You
of
will
here.
all find out
This
on
was
my
a good
half.
one. This is long.
This is long
I
as
can't hear shit.
Happy to be in Toys R.
Yeah, Justin got his ear broken. He can't hear out of his left ear anymore.
Deaf.
That's that update. Stay tuned to the fishing channel because there's
Oh,
content
yeah,
coming
hold
every
up.
single
You got-
freaking day.
Have another drink. You got your fishing channel coming out. Of
course.
I just hit up a channel with the kids. Check it out.
You got to subscribe to the kids'
What is it?
channel,
What
the
is it?
Caraballo Kids.
The Caraballo Kids. Just a bunch of
Caraballo
videos.
Kids.
How do you spell
Caraballo.
Caraballoo. Kids. KIDS.
Ooh. Also,
Also.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but I don't know if you know my friend. Serious motherfucking media.
Yeah.
The most
It's a lot of work coming out of
Yeah.
that.
The most
Ricky
serious
Spiegel.
Rap house right there.
The
It's a
most
lot of
serious.
A lot of good
But
stuff.
when you
coming
spell
out of
serious, take out the O.
there.
And now you got it.
SCRI.
Serious.
Got your back, buddy.
You gotta say I did. Serious.
Yeah, serious.
All
Serious
right.
media.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
We love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned.
Fucking
and we see y'all
listen,
next episode. Cuz.
Comment. We want your feedback. We want to know what the who's
They
a
don't
better
care.
rapper. Where should we go to next?
You know what?
You fucking
there's
name
not there's not gonna be one comment on this shit. I
Nah.
bet you. How much you want to make a bet? How much you want to make a bet?
How are we going to bet? I
How much
agree
you want
with
to
you.
make a bet? $1?
I'm going to make a bet. I'm going to make a bet. I'm gonna make a bet.
The usual? $1?
All right, you know what? Let's bet a dub.
it. Okay.